What's up, you guys? It's RJ. Welcome back to my channel. So the last couple weeks I've been checking out ONEUS, and I did say I was going to check out ONEWE. I think it's ONEWE, not way, ONEWE. But here we are. I believe this group has a bit of a different type of vibe. I think you guys said they were a K band. So I'm actually really interested to see what that's going to be like. I think the only K bands I think I've probably heard are, I've heard one song from N.Flying and one from Day 6, but I don't know if Day 6 would be considered a K band. I've only heard Zombie, but I think they would be. The only thing I really know about this group is that one of the members of ONEUS's twin is in this group, so let's go ahead and check them out. Now, as you guys already probably know by now, I do like to check out the member profiles for the groups, the new groups that I check out that I don't know anything about. So we're doing that for ONEWE as well. ONEWE consists of 5 members: Younghoon, Harin, Kanghyun, Dongmyoung, and this is an interesting name because the A is capitalized. That must mean it's A. So is it Sae? You guys let me know. ONEWE was originally known as MAS 009 or MAS 009-4 and debuted under Modern Music in August 2015. The band moved to RBW in June 2017 under the name MAS or MAS. The members officially re-debuted, interesting, with the name ONEWE under RBW Entertainment in May 13th, 2019. That's really interesting. So technically ONEWE has been ONEWE since 2019, but this group has been a group since 2015. I also didn't know that groups could re-debut as a new group. That's really interesting to know. Okay, so we have Younghoon. These pictures are massive. We have Younghoon, leader, main vocalist, guitar, keyboard. Okay, this is actually really cool. This is the first time I'm doing a K band, so I've never seen those particular positions, where they play the particular instrument, who's responsible for it. So he's responsible for the guitar and the keyboard, and he's born in '94. Okay, then we have Harin. Oh, hello, sir. Wow, he is a drummer, 1998. This is so interesting. Kanghyun, wow. Guitar, November 24th, 1998. So that means that they don't all sing, because he's just guitar, he's just drummer. So, wow, this is gonna be really interesting. I'm actually really interested to see how this is gonna sound when we get to the actual songs. So Dongmyoung, okay. Lead vocalist, keyboard, and visual, January 10th, 2000. Now he is the twin from ONEUS of Xian. Older twin by a minute. It's really incredible that they were both able to go into the entertainment business and both debut in similar bands, or similar groups like ONEWE and ONEUS. That's really very, very good for them. I'm really happy for them. And then we have CA or Sae or CYA, I'm not sure. Main rapper, bass guitar, synthesizer, and magne. Okay. Oh, we have the same birthday. Not the same year, but the same birthday. Wow, I don't know enough about music to know what a synthesizer does and what it sounds like, but I'm actually really curious to see what this group sounds like now. It makes me wonder, are K bands held to the same standard as K-pop groups? Or I don't know that there's any difference, to be honest with you, but I don't know. There's a lot of different thoughts in my head, but looking at this thumbnail and seeing this whole setup and everything, I'm really, really curious to see how this is gonna be and what I'm gonna think of it. So we're gonna start with Rain to Be. By the way, we're gonna be doing Rain to Be, AuRoRa, Veronica, and Universe. And I believe all of these songs came out within the last year. So that's also really interesting. That's a lot of MVs. So anyways, all right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
두 손 모아 내 신호를 보내 널 본다면 보게 된다면 마른 이 땅에 꽃을 피우리 태풍이 불기 전에 고요한 침묵을 깨며 속삭여 결국 이곳을 가득 채울 널 찾아 비가 떨어진 내 창밖을 보는데 김이 넌 날 기다리며
Wow, this is so interesting. The drummer.
네가 보고 싶은 날에는 항상 이곳을 적셨는데 당신은 곧 새벽길 한복판 매일 날 위해 열어두잖아 옷깃 사이로 흘러든 빗물은 추억을 담은 채로 쓰며 너를 만나는 날은 언제나 비가 내리는 곳에 존재하리 너를 기다리는 내 맘은 그새 차올라 하늘에 닿아 힘이 이곳을 가득 채운 널 봐
That instrument, that's, I can't even describe it. This is getting really full now.
마침내 여비는 시작돼 어깨에 있는 빗물들을 괜히 흘려보내 이제 네 모습 비춰 질원을 깊게 파묻어 버린 장막장 내 2월 너가 보고 싶은 날에는 비가 내리기만을 기다려 비록 짧은 순간일지라도 네 모습을 담을 수 있다면
Who is shredding right now? Him.
비가 떨어진 내 창밖을 보는데 김미는 날 기다리며 서 있어 하늘에 피어내 널 놓치지 않게 운명적인 만남 필연적인 사랑을 위해
Wow.
비가 또 내리네 내가 가는 곳에 힘이 노는 나를 보며 미소를 지어 오늘도 이렇게 내 순간을 위해 운명적인 순간 필연적인 하루를 보내
Wow. Rain to be. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Before we move on to the next one. That was so cool. That was very different. I think it's so different in the way that, I mean, it's so cool to see. I had all these different thoughts going through my head while watching this. I was like, I'd be interested to see like the recording of this. Do they play the song and record all at once, or are the members playing their own separate parts? And then I was like, it's very interesting to throw or to have a rapper in a band. That's not something you see all the time. And it worked too, and it sounded really cool. And then whoever was like shredding on the guitar, there was another like guitar thing happening in like maybe the pre-chorus in the background that I was hearing, and it was really, really nice. And there was just so many aspects of this that I just really thought were very interesting, and I don't feel like I would have ever seen these guys if it wasn't for this channel. So, and you guys also recommending them. So I was just really, I don't know, I had a lot of thoughts, and I thought that was really cool. And the music video was also really interesting to watch, with this entire pool just like floating and filling up. I didn't really get a chance to completely read the lyrics because I was just kind of in my own head and also just kind of really enjoying the song. I really did like it a lot. Okay, let's move along into AuRoRa. Let me make sure my captions are English. Okay, there. Let's go. Hold on. Quick question. So with me reading the descriptions of their positions and whatnot, and you have your drummer, you have your guitarist, you have your bass guitarist and synthesizer and keyboardist and stuff like that. These idols, do they go through the same trainee like program as like your, I don't know, your NCT or your whatever? Because they're not doing the same thing. They're not like dancing and stuff like that. At least not right now, as far as I see. They're currently just kind of, they're playing the instruments as you would do in a band. In your music video. And so, I mean, are they learning to dance? And is that a necessity for them? Like, or when you're wanting to audition for like a group like this or a K band, are you going in specifically to audition for a band? And do you have to already know how to play the instrument, or do they teach you how to play the instrument? Like, there's there's so many different thoughts, because I guess I'm already used to the what happens to a your typical trainee in a JYP or an SM or whatever, smaller companies as well. Like, they train you to sing, dance, act, and all this other stuff. And then for K bands, I mean, are you having to come with your own talent? Like your own, like you have to know how to play this instrument, or do they teach you and whatnot? Like, I mean, somebody let me know. Because I'm just very, very curious now that I've like gotten into these guys just now. And it's so different for me from what I've been reacting to. So I just have all of these random thoughts about, this group. So anyways, let's continue. Sorry.
이 빛을 따라서 너에게 가는 길 하얀 길을 따라가
Oh, look at his hair.
가려진 시간 속에 너와 우리가 같은 길을 걸어
He has a great voice.
남아있는 너의 찬양에 흐릿해진 기억을 꺼내 다시 내게로 스쳐 지나가던 나의 시간에 소리 없이 밝게 비춘 널 찾으러 가 빨강도 파랑도 꽃도 보라고 위에는 우리가 사랑을 한다 한밤중에도 그 빛은 너무 밝고 그 빛은 곧 너라고 가정한다 너가 준 오로라는 항상 그 보라색을 띠고 나를 지나갈 때도 I got this on my way It crossed over my head Go ahead 널 가린 구름을 걷어줘 어두운 밤빛으로 날 더 밝혀줘 널 가진 내게 머물러줘 어두운 밤빛으로 넌 더 남아줘 아직도 남은 아쉬운 마음 뒤로 못다한 얘기들의 끝을 써내려갈게 수없이 놓인 별들 그 사이로 밤하늘은 너만의 빛으로 채워 그림 같은 밤 허나 하늘은 밝다 수많은 나수를 따라
I would not have expected like a beat switch up.
손을 잡아 너가 준 오로라는 항상 그 보라색을 띠고 나를 지나갈 때도 I got this on my way
Oh, wow, his voice.
Cross over my head Go ahead 어두웠던 하늘이 떠나기 전에 널 기억하리 잠시 머물렀던 달 너에게 다 이 밤을 빛내리
Who's that? I mean, but honestly, this whole group. But this right here. Are you kidding me?
I got
The
this
solos?
on my way. It crossed over my head. Go ahead.
His voice. That high note. Okay, hold on. Before we continue, if I remember correctly from the names that I read, this vocalist in the beginning, the one I keep pointing out, his name is Younghoon, right? Main vocalist, he would be the main one. And then I believe the second person that I read was Harin. That would be the drummer, right? I think so. I can't remember the third name at this very moment. I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to like pinpoint who's doing what. Blue hair, who's that? Because that was so cool. That was incredibly done. And it was making me think while I was watching this, like what their comeback stages would look like. Are they all playing these instruments live? Is he like doing that live? Like, it just sounds like it's just so fun. This would be the type of thing I would be so excited to see live as well, just because of the live instrument playing. Like, to do choreography and to sing live is one thing, obviously, but then to have like the live instruments for your song, you're also playing those live, like that I feel like is a different experience on its own. And that's really, really awesome. Not that it sounds like this, but this music is really taking me back to like early 2000s music that I used to listen to a lot. Yeah, wow, I'm really impressed, you guys. This is so different. Okay, Veronica. What the hell is that? I thought it was a guitar from far away. His hair. Whoa. Oh my god.
보여줄게 설명할 수 없는 더는 느낄 수 없는 이 감정의 이름은 보이는 그대로를 그대로 다 좋았던 한순간도 놓칠 수 없게 가슴에 새긴 작은 두 손의 별 씌워준다는 것도 꿈이 아니라면 그저 네 곁에서 맴돌다 갈게 작은 점에서 만난 나의 별
Where are they? It's beautiful.
너는 항상 좋은 것만 봐야 해. 네 손을 잡고 이끈 이곳엔 은하로 채운 노수 벼렇게 만들어놓고 전부 다 줄게 명화 같은 우주 환영해 모두에게 우리의 이야기를 담은 이 섬에 전부 들려줄게 순수한 마음만 담아서 베로니카
This part is so good.
작은 마음의 별 안아준다는 것도 꿈이 아니라면 그저 네 곁에서 맴돌다 갈게 작은 점에서 만난 나의 별 그렇게
Harmonies.
유일한 둘만의 유니버스 하늘속 깊이 다만들 단지 머리 맞춘 데이지 check it 이 손은 둥근데 완전히 다른 place 둘이 빛이 쏟아 astem 나의 플랜에서 넘어 전번 분위기는 플랜 내 맘을 고백해서 점점 펼쳐지는 오르간 유일한 내 안점 그대는 베로니카
This freaking keyboard guitar looking thing, it's obviously a keyboard. Are you for real?
내 마음의 갈빛 엔과에서 든거 사랑만은 카페 더 그렇게 자연스레 부는 바람에 이끌리듯 나의 끝은 곧 너인 거야
Oh my god. Listen, the research that I'm about to do on this group when this video is over with, you guys, I have so many questions and I need them answered like immediately. I'm honestly blown away. Every single song has literally just kind of surprised me in such different ways than I've been used to just with just K-pop. With this, I don't know what it is. There's something, there's an element of this that just makes this so good in its own way. I can't describe it, but I'm sure the fans of ONEWE can understand where I'm coming from with that. That last song was absolutely incredible. seriously, the guy on the keyboard, wasn't that his name starts with the D, the twin that I can't pronounce it right now, but I don't have anything to say other than that was absolutely incredible. That was absolutely incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I can't wait to listen to it again. Seriously. Let's move on to, wait, let me make sure the captions are correct. Okay, Universe. I think this is their most recent, maybe not. This is a recent song though. Let's go.
하늘과 땅과 우리만 아는 작은 별에 새긴 얘기 잃어버린 밤 잃어버린 시간들 속 유일하게 눈에 띄던 빛을 밝혀준 어떤 내 곁을 지켜준 어떤 고개를 떨고 날 보면 안간힘을 내주던 수없이 많은 날에 어둠이 널 감을 때 고개를 떨고 널 품에 감싸도 괜찮을까 우리 멀리 갈까 더 멀리 가볼까 저 별에 너와 내가 떨어지면 어떨까 너도 알게 될까 같은 마음 될까 너의 모든 게 다 너의 세상도 다 나의 우주가 될까 담을 수조차 맘을 숨기지 못한 하얗게 핀 꽃을 보면 네가 아른거린다 수없이 많은 날에 어둠이 널 감을 때 고개를 떨고 널 품에 감싸도 괜찮을까 우리 멀리 갈까
Time capsule? Oh, that guitar is pretty. The color. 우리 멀리 갈까 너의 우주를 줄게 Wow. I am blown away. I don't have much more to say, you guys. I have a lot of questions, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and there is just a lot I want to know about this group now, because this group is just like unlike anything that I have experienced on my channel or just even off the channel, because before I had the channel, I only knew like maybe the amount of groups I knew I could count on my hand. And so this is so new to me, this style. This is very interesting. and I just want to know more. It's very cool. That's all I got, because I don't know what else to say other than all 4 of those songs were literally so good. So good. The vocalist, so good. The guitarist, so good. The drummer, the keyboard, the rapper, like all of them, seriously, it was just so good. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here, you guys. If you like the video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if that's your thing, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.